Hi, James Harrison. Just a quick explanation about the Drumming Influences post. These are not my favorite drummers in any particular order. They are favorites of mine, and they are influences of mine, and I'm presenting them in somewhat of a timeline as to my exposure of them, not the best to the least favorite or anything like that. I don't want to say worse because they're all fabulous drummers and all great people in my experiences with them. It is my exposure to them or the way they influenced me as I was growing up. So somebody say, well, what about John Bonham and Neil Peart? They're on the list. But when I was 10, I was not interested or didn't know who some of these people were. So, but I knew who Ringo was, or I knew who Buddy Rich was. So the point of me putting them in is, as I was growing up, they entered my drumming life in some way, shape, or form and became an inspiration or an influence on me. Therefore, they're on my most influential drummers list. Now I'm revisiting, this list was in 2012. Along the way, I'm not necessarily going to delete somebody, I'll still mention them, but I might say, and nowadays, I'm really, in the last 12 years, this drummer has become very important in my life, or somebody that I've really started listening to and following and stuff like that. So don't be surprised if there are some changes along the way. And again, I won't necessarily delete somebody, but I might mention more than one on a particular time as we're getting deeper into this. But so there they are. They're not a best to worst. They're not a first to last in any way, shape, or form. They are posted as I became aware of them in my drumming life and the influence they had on me in my drumming life as I grew older. So that's what the posts are. Okay? Thanks.